Beatdown! Round one. Fight!
Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? The throw hits. Now the fun begins. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight. What's the play here? Still slugging it out here. Can't tech the throw? What are they thinking here? Starts off zoning with Fireball. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side. Knockdown. Heading into the end game now, it's getting tense. KO. Player 2 on the board first with a win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round two. Fight!
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Connects with medium kick. Scrapping it out up close. Gets the combo. Going on the offensive.
Miss?
A parry? Fires a power wave. Smart play to stop the opponent.
Thanks, bud.
Are we gonna see a comeback? In there! Player 2 proved to be the victor in that mirror match.
Versus practice, arcade, good.
Hey, yo, I'm tired of playing the sidelines. Gotta make my own highlights. It's time to heat up for the fight of my life. Show 'em what I got, 'cause you
Just
know
for a real
it's my
fight.
time. Brought till I fall, boy. Give it my all, boy. Got me feeling like I can fight 'em all, boy. The time has come, the bell is ringing.
I'm on a journey. Always have been. Don't ask me why, though. It's just the way I am. Traveling to new places, experiencing new things, meeting new faces, and having good fights. And if I can find an awesome place to chow down, that's a bonus. Life isn't something to throw away. That's what I think, anyway. Now, where to today?
France.
We're in for something special right here, right now.
Come on! A new warrior has entered the ring!
We're about to see a mirror match go down, where they can match each other move for move. This is the hardest kind of match. Who will come out on top?
Round one. Fight!
Let's see what they try to do here in the first round. This is a good range to test the opponent's reaction to fireballs. The throw connects for counter hit damage. Still slugging it out here. All right. Long low attack hits. Sticks the combo. Knockdown. Brushes off the impact. Fires a power wave. Going on the offensive. Knockdown and it's a good spot to use the super. Player 2 has depleted the closes with the throw. Hitting him with the smart stuff. Player 2 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round two. Fight!
Goes for the jump in to start. The next round is beginning. What's gonna happen now? That combo did decent damage. Raises with power wave. Charges forward. Player 2 will look to apply pressure here. Breaks the block with a throw. Doc delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Ooh, what a smart throw. Both fighters planning something? Just goes for it at this range. Let's lose the power wave! Player 2 can't afford mistakes without that drive gauge. It's the drive! Flatline zone! Player 2 survived that tense mirror match! believe it's time for that run back. Fires a power wave! Nails the anti-air. The low heavy hits. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out? Trips him up. Opts for the throw. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. All right. Knew they'd go for it. That's a good read. We've reached the midway point of the round, and both fighters are at about even life. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Taking stock. Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it. Both players all out of the KO. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight.
Power charge gets it. Are we going to see some fireworks here? Quick burn on the table. Player 1 had an impressive round when managing their drive gauge. They'll want to carry that momentum into the next round. Raises with power wave. Going in. Picks up the count. Carries powering up. We're going to see a geyser of damage. Player 2 KO. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this point.
One more.
Final round. Fight.
Starting off with fireballs right from the get-go. Charges forward. Going on the offensive. Risky play, but it pays off. Throws them. Oh, here we go. Drops them. Medium kick into. Rises back, misses. Both sides getting ready. Oh man, raw super art incoming. Noticeable life lead. Is a comeback still possible? Player 2 can't let this simmer. He breaks through with the throw. Player 2 comes away with the win.
France.
HP maxed, side quests done, and the skill tree's fully unlocked. Let's get it on.
Prepare.
Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Tries to bait him with the projectile. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Throws him. What's next? There's space to make something happen here, and neither fighter looks willing to back down. Player 1 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. How much damage can they do? Will this super art connect? All right, what's coming up next? Brings out the super art. How is this gonna work out for them? Player 1 has depleted their drive gauge, but they are still within range to win this round. KO. Player 1 picks up the always important first round. They'll want to keep the ball rolling.
Round 2. Fight.
Sliding in. Fires a power wave. How will they take advantage? Going on the offensive? Raises with power wave. Medium.
Here comes a new challenger.
They're all fired up. We're almost underway.
Come on, get ready. I'm number 1. Round 1. Fight.
The fight's now underway. This is Vicious with the play-by-play. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. Nice counter. Smart play there. Player 1 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Well-timed corner slash. Taking stock. This is the range where things get messy. And it heats it up with a combo into super. All right, what's coming up next? Their super art gauge is running on empty. KO! Player 2 picks up the first round. That'll give them a psychological advantage.
Round 2. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit. Charges forward. Neither of them willing to back off here. Jumps in. Hits them with a stop and bop. Going in. Sumo headbutt. The fighters return to the middle of the stage. Raises with power whip. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. This may be it. Crashes out the cage right there. Get ready, because it's time for the final bout. Cashes out the meter to get a ringside seat. What'll be the plan here? What a finish! This is the final round. Expect to see some fireworks.
You down for one more?
Final round. Fight!
100 hands. This is it. Who's gonna take it all? This unleashes some big damage. Oh, now that is a punish. Sees the overhead coming. Both sides getting ready. Turning it right up with a super. They were waiting for it. Genius reads at that throw escape. Punish counter on reaction. Player 2 is in a very good spot. Taking chunks out, crowns him from above. Slaps him. Throws. Player 1 can't use any drop rushes in. Absolutely will put them on notice. Player 2 is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while. They really took it down to the wire. They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. We're finally ready. Rushes down the opponent to impose their will. Gets the jump in. Solid combo. Pressuring the situation with the charge in. Throws him down. What are they thinking here? Still slugging it out here. Coming through. Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireballs. Does a good job of pushing back. Life lead opens up. Going on the offensive? Parries the burnout activates. Throws it in there. Player 1 on the board first with the win. They'll want to keep the pressure on.
Round 2. Fight!
Opts to create space to start. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Spirits are lifted. Charges forward. Sumo headbutt. Looks like they want to put a new spin on things with that fireman. Raises with power whip. Going in, going on the offensive. Player 2, burnout activates. Uses the ends around with a sick combo. Amazing. Well, listen, when you're locked in, you're locked in. That was a decisive win. Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet. Will we see our fighters fill each other out or just let it fly in this opening round? Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner. The combo's there. Uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Grabs them. Taking stock. Absorbs the attack and fires back. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Fights out of the corner, back to the center of the stage. Big counter. The counterattack connects. Great sense to take advantage of even the smallest opening. Player 2 with a good start to the fight, but can they keep it up?
Fight!
Opts to create space to start. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. What a clutch side. Smart play to stop the opponent. Digs in deep to get that drive in. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will brush that off and keep going. Player 1 can't use any. There's a wall splash. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Charges forward. Player 1 ends the meter, hoping for a good return. Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. Taking no prisoners. Last round, people. Both fighters gotta go all in from this
Down
point.
for one more?
Final round. Fight!
Decides not to rush in without a plan. the fighting game gods favor, the punish counter gives them a great opening here to do big damage. Player 1 drops below on Gauge Stop, but a good call to take that round. Throws him. Player 2 is in a very good spot now. Connects with the throw. There's a burnout. Player 1 is in burnout state, a very precarious situation. Rushes in. They've got about half life, finds the target. The bulldozer levels him. What now? Crowns him from above. Player 1 can't use any drive. Nothing stops this train. Let loose. Look how this is gonna hurt. Are you kidding me? Player 1 has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that